Hello guys. Um you're welcome to another session on our beginners class in Premiere Pro. Yeah, so today we're going to be working on some couple of things. And this will actually involve us working with text, a little bit of text animation. Yeah, we're going to be visiting the text animation and also working with some keyframing and also how to automatically sync audios and stuff. So we're going to be working with some of these things, and in the course of this class, this particular session we're having right now, and hopefully we'll be able to get some things out. So let me just go ahead now and play what we're going to be working on. I think I have worked on that before, so just play of what we're going to be working on. So just give me a sec for. Alright, cool. So I'll go ahead and play it. Alright, so on this, like creating this kind of flow basically. So as you can see, there are a couple of video clips here that actually are in sync with our audio. Yeah, and also have some text and all of that, and with an effect, the slice effect that is over there, like across the screen right there. And if you look up here, you find the markers, and so let's go up and begin work. So I'll go back to the file I opened particularly for this course. That's the upbeat intro, and that's what we need particularly. Alright, we're there, and let me just expand this. Okay, this is not what I need. This is what I need. Okay, so yeah, just in case I don't know, you guys don't understand how this how workspace works. Like, I think for some couple of you, if you come down to your learning, you have some panels open that are unnecessary, and so you could actually work on that and stuff. Like if you have unnecessary panels opened and all of that. For instance, I'm working on the clip here, the audio clip. I want to be working on the audio clip on this particular video, so I can go ahead and click here and close that panel. And yes, of course, I can actually bring them back if I come down here and look for whatever it is that I want to bring back and all of that. Everything I need, all my panels are present here and stuff, so I can clearly bring back my audio and all of that, but I don't want it here, so I'm going to close that and also close this. I don't need this here. And I think the particular things I would actually be needing more around this area here would be perhaps my project panel. Sorry, I'll be needing this here, so I'll just drag it up. Here. Yeah, so it stays around that area right there and stuff. I'm doing this so we'll have a clean space to work on and all of that. So I'll press my Ctrl M to create a new sequence, leaving the default settings as they are. It's my OK, so I can have a new sequence, a clean sequence right there. So we have it. So I'm just bring this down here. So alright, okay, alright. Alright, so just creating a new sequence over there, and I would like to impute the clips that I'm going to be using for this particular video. And just double click. I go to my work file, just select all the clips that I'm going to be using. These are a couple of videos that I downloaded from Pixels. Yeah, they are quite accessible to YouTube and stuff. Yeah, so just in case you want to get other videos, other clips and all of that, you can get them from there. Yeah, so we have all the clips here, and I think what I'm missing is the sound. That's the audio that we actually use for this video. So I'll go to my sequence 2 here and drag it down to the sequence 1. That's the sequence that you're working on right now. As I can see, it's quite small shots. Now you can really go through the entire clip, or you can see the entire thing. So I can just press my plus sign on my keyboard, have it this way, and repeat delete to have it from the beginning. So if I play it, okay, so we have the audio there. Cool. So we're going to be using some markers on this video, and because that's going to give us the kind of setup that we want. Because the first thing I want to do here, the first thing I actually want to achieve here is getting these clips that I have over here, the clips that I have over here, to sort of sync with the upbeat of this audio. Like, you know, every time there is like a sharp beat, like poof puff and stuff, like we'll have a clip that actually syncs with it, or like, you know, flows with it sort of. Now it doesn't have to be for intro videos, because I think what I'm doing here is actually for an intro video, but it doesn't necessarily have to be for intro videos. We could have it for other kind of videos, like, you know, promo videos, wedding videos and all of that. It's quite cool if we have our videos syncing with the audios, just so they are intentionally, like, you know, combined, so to say. You have your videos, like, you know, playing alongside or working together with your audio. That actually makes a lot of sense and stuff. So let's just go ahead with what we're going to do. Okay, so the first thing I want to establish is having my marker out. This here is my marker, and if you peradventure don't have your marker, if you do not have your marker on this panel over here, you can get them by clicking on this plus sign here. And if you have it, you see your marker here, there's your marker here, you can hold and drag it down here. I already have it there already, so you can hold and drag it down here, and then you would have your marker. So any of these tools here can actually be held, and just hold and drag down, and they become part of what you have out here. And so I just press my OK, because I have what I'm looking for right there. Okay, cool. So what I'm going to do now is I want to set my marker to every point where there is an upbeat. That's what I want to do. Set my marker to every point where there is an upbeat. So from my waveforms, I can tell where there's an upbeat. So what I'm going to do is just click here on this wrench and look for expand all tracks. Okay, cool. So now I can see my audio wave much better, and you know. Alright, so clearly I should have one here. Okay, so let's start from the beginning. I'm just going to create one here, one marker here, and another one here. There's an orbit here, as you can see from the waveform. Click here. I'll skip this and come to this one here. So I'll just come here and click here, and just keep walking. I'll come here again, create one marker there. I'll skip this and come here, right here. So that's just I'm going to walk. Just follow the upbeats and all of that. Just follow the upbeats. So skip Okay, cool. All right, so let me just zoom in a little bit back. So yeah, so from what we have here, I think I have 7 markers and all of that. So, and I have just like 5 clips here, no problem. So we're just going to work with what we have. So I'll go ahead now and select all the clips here. I'm going to select the clips here, hold on my control key or my shift, whichever one you could use. I could click here, hold on my shift key on my keyboard, and select the first what's it called, the first video in my media, and everything selected there. So there are a couple of ways I could actually select, either use my shift or use my control key. So from there I'll go to my clip here, click on my clip, and go to automate to sequence. All right, so what this does is that it aligns my videos or my images directly to my markers or to my updates here, in this case my markers. So right here for the placement, you see it's sequential. It's either you're doing it sequentially or you're doing it at unnumbered markers, but right here I think I want it on numbered markers right here, and say okay. But before I do that, there's something I need to correct quickly, so just give me a sec while I quickly correct that. Yeah, so because on this panel here, on my timeline here, I have my video one and my audio one, and I'm going to be imputing, as you can see here, videos. And so this videos, one of these videos actually come with audio and stuff, so that might actually be a problem. So just if I go ahead and create clip, yeah, create my clips, let me just select them again once again, because the option I'm looking for is not coming up. So select clip and automate the sequence. If I go ahead and okay it, you find out that it comes into the marker just like I wanted, but from over here you find out that the audios from the other videos are actually overrating the audio I had here initially. So that's not cool. That's what I'm trying to avoid. So I'm just going to undo that by pressing my Ctrl Z to have it the way it was before and correcting that. So I'll drag this here down to the audio at the bottom. I'll drag it down to audio 2. That should work better for me. So just drag it down to audio 2. So I have room for audio 1 to accommodate the new audios. Yes, I'm going to fix that later, but let's just work with that. So cool. Let me just drag this down a bit. And drag this up. Cool. Okay. So I'll clip. So whenever this doesn't show, like this is not highlighted, you just go back and select it again, and select everything again. So that should give you room. So I go back to my clip and submit, and make sure that at unnumbered markers is selected, and say okay. And here we have it. So we have this audio here. So what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to hold and drag here, or yeah, basically that's the best option. To I could just select on the clip, right click and on link, so that I can delete the audio separately. So just go there and do that. This is me pressing on alt and selecting just the audio clip. I can also do it that way. So a couple of ways that it can actually be done. Just choose to do that one particular way. I don't know why. Okay, cool. So from here, from what we can see here, we'll find out that okay, audios, videos came in at exactly the points where I have the marker. At exactly the points where I have, that's where our audios actually came in. Let me just go ahead and reduce my bar a bit. My decibel, just reduce it a bit here. Cool. Yeah, because it's quite loud, so let me just reduce it a bit. Cool. So that's, you find out that okay, this is actually coming right at the point of our markers. That's exactly what we want. We want the clips to be automatically cut. They automatically cut to where we want them to be. Of course, yes, you can actually adjust them if you want to. You can actually still adjust the clips if you want to and all of that, but uh, let's just work with what we have right here and stuff. Let's work with what we have right here. Okay, so once we've done that, let's just go ahead and play it and then see how it works, what it gives us. Like, just play it. Okay, cool. All right, I think it kind of goes well, but there's one more thing we need to do. We need to like fit the videos into frame. We need to fit the videos into frame because I think that's one thing I forgot to do, but that's not a biggie. We just need to find a way to like fit the videos into the frame. As you can see, the videos are actually quite larger than the frame that we have. I can go to sequence here and go to my sequence settings here, right? To like change the frames and all of that. I can go here to change the frame. Let me just find a good one here for myself for the stuff. Okay, let's say maybe 1920, say 18. That should work for me. Okay, that doesn't go well. Okay, so I just have to like go to my sequence here to find like a proper 1920 1080 setup for me. This is actually what I wanted, and so but I'm not giving room to like make edits and stuff like that. But I just have to like I needed a 1920 1080 frame and dimension rather, just as it goes with the images and stuff like that. So this kind of suits, but clearly the images that we have are actually not 1920 1080. They are actually larger than the dimension of our frame, so we can quickly change that. So I'll just go down to my effects and controls. I can get them here. Go after, click on the clip I want, and then maybe scale it down to like 50. Scale it down to like 50. Okay, that works for me. So just take them a notch down. Okay, that's like quite. Also, just bring it up. Let's go. Yeah, this is like not really part of the edit. It's just the dimension of. I think that's okay. Just the dimension of the clip that I'm working with and stuff. So I could scale down this way just so I can eyeball it easily. Alright, and also just scale down this. Okay, so I can eyeball it. Cool. Alright, so we have that set, and for the rest of this other markers, we can just drag these all extra clips here. So what I'll do is I'll double click there and I'll come down here and maybe clear out my marker here. Right click and clear out the marker. Okay. And let me just come down here. Sorry. Put this here and drag to the bottom here. And then expand this here. Okay, cool. Go ahead and then expand it. Yeah, so I come down here and just bring some like extra frames from the other parts and then eyeball it, just eyeball it. That's what I did here. Hold your alt down to duplicate. That's what I did there. Oh, sorry, I'm bringing in the same clip. So let me just move that there. And maybe bring in this clip, maybe 4. Hold down your alt on that particular clip and then drag it along so it comes in this. So just expand this a bit. And I think I was trying to achieve it from here, but I should have been able to do my clear in and out and stuff, but I'm not authorized to do that because of the effects that I applied from here. So if I need to do that, I have to go back to my video project here and do that to get my in and my out, my I for the in and then my O for the out and stuff. So to drag in a new form, I needed to do that from there. So I just need something different from what we already have, because we already have this video existing here at the beginning. Sorry, not at the beginning. I think this is around 4 here. We already have it existing here as the first video there. So I just need a different side of the video. So I could just come here, mark in my in and also mark in my out and stuff. So let me just drag down here and hold on my Alt again and replace it with what I have here. So just a different angle from what we have in this place, because we're working with like limited numbers of clips and all that. So initially, if I were to right click here, I could clear in my in and out, so I have a clean play and all of that, no in and out here. That's so I couldn't do it because of the effect that was already applied here and stuff. So as you can see, not authorized to do that. Okay, cool. So now we have our clips all in this right angle. Okay, cool. All right. So we have a couple of positions, so I think we can work with that. Yeah, I think we'll work with that.